Hey everybody, Zach Turner Night here, back with another Movie Members Monday for you. We're getting closer and closer to episode 100, and that's still a special video that I'm going to do when the time comes. But by the title, you know it's going to be for. Now, this movie does have a sequel that came out in theaters recently, but I don't want to see it. It doesn't look good, at least to me. I personally really like the original, but I'm disappointed by how the trailers look from the sequel. But anyway, it's going to be for Wreck-It Ralph. This is the original Wreck-It Ralph that I got and unboxed on my channel. Will be 7 years ago this year. This movie came out in theaters, I believe it was in like late 2011 and then early 2012 on DVD and Blu-ray. Oh no, I am wrong. Sorry about that. So this movie came out in late 2012 and came out in Blu-ray DVD in early 2013. But that was way before I even got any high definition quality videos on my channel, so this is the first time you'll get to see my original Wreck-It Ralph copy in full 1080p picture quality. It may look like it's in good condition after having it here in my home for about 6 years now, but there is some shelf wear, unfortunately. This is my original copy, and I've been watching it a lot ever since I purchased it. Watched it several times, and I still really like this movie. They could have done so much better than what the sequel had to offer. Ralph going to the internet, I just don't trust Disney when it comes to anything anymore. And especially with a movie that they did so well with, and I am terrified of what they could do in the sequel that I don't want to see. Um, Mainly because I wanted to see like Ralph go to actually more video game worlds, not going to the internet and talking about like emojis and all this stuff about Disney princesses. I'm like, no, the movie doesn't need that kind of stuff in the sequel. But the original one is great, really good. I mean, like almost Pixar good quality. Even in the animation, looks really good. Even these 6 years later. So pretty much it's just about this character Wreck-It Ralph, who's based off of like Donkey Kong, is tired of being the bad guy. He is tired of being mistreated and having to live in a dump. So he tries to enter Felix's house for the 30th anniversary for his game, and everyone at the party does not like him, except for Felix, who actually wants to be friends with him, but he just is too, what's it called, like, not awkward, but more, like, terrified of what the others will think if he tries to be nice to Ralph. But anyway, pretty much Ralph makes a bet with some other character in the building and wants to earn a medal so that way he become a hero, and so that way he gets more treated as respect rather than just another villain. And I felt bad for Ralph the entire film. And then he met Vanellope when he accidentally crash landed into Sugar Rush, which is a racing game in their world. But man, the ideas of this movie was so creative, so visually entertaining, and you felt so bad for both Vanellope and Ralph the entire time in the movie. But this movie was just so well done, and I never actually got to see this in theaters. I wanted to, but I got right when I got it on DVD and Blu-ray. I never regretted it. I really enjoyed this film. They even show like real arcades like Street Fighter. What was it? They even show like Pac-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, even though he's not really an arcade character, but still fun to see. And they even reference Mario, but they have Bowser. It's kind of funny how they can get Bowser from Nintendo, but not Mario. But anyway, I think this world that they created was very ingenious, very creative. A movie about video games that's actually good. Other than I do like the Wreck-It Ralph. I do like the Ratchet and Clank movie, but I'm one of the minority who actually likes it. But anyway, this movie was so well done. The voice cast was perfectly casted. At first, I did like Vanellope's voice, but it quickly grew on me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you've already seen me unbox this, but I can always like slip it out and kind of show you in a full view in HD now. I didn't, unfortunately, yep, I did. I got rid of all my inserts a long time ago. That's before I started caring about keeping all my inserts. The DVD version and the Blu-ray version are still in here. See, I'm pretty sure my Blu-ray disc is just fine. Yeah, the Blu-ray disc has no scratches in it anyway. But the DVD version, before I got a Blu-ray, this is before I actually got any kind of like Blu-ray player. I used this one so much that it got like scratched up. Not sure if you could even see that in there, but it got scratched up pretty bad. And Thankfully, I do now have a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4 that can play Blu-rays with no problems. But yeah, the original Wreck-It Ralph was by far the one I think is the better of the two films. And I don't need to see it to find out what the whole movie was about, because I can also read online what the story was. And yeah, it wasn't interesting in the slightest. But Wreck-It Ralph 1, worth the time and definitely worth the money if you can find it now. I don't think you can find it in its original sleeve like this anymore, because this has been long gone out of stores. You can probably find it in just the standard Blu-ray case like this without the sleeve. But I'm glad I got mine when I did, and still kept it after all these years. It's definitely worth the time to watch, and I definitely recommend it. See you guys next time, and God bless to all.